Hello guys, this is Avcoor and I want to do another weapon shorts video. And of course the topic of discussion will be Barrett's weapon that you get from the Sephiroth arrival event. And I was able to nab it yesterday, so let's talk about it. Is it good? Is it worth your time? I think so, but not just because it's free. If you're a Barrett player, this is actually a really good weapon to pick up for the simple fact that it stretches your repertoire of what you're asking your Barrett to do, right? Barrett has to be versatile or he gets left behind because he doesn't have the same DPS options as other people, as in he does not have an Arcanum weapon or an Arcanum costume. So Barrett has to do something else on the battlefield in order to be relevant. A solid barrier actually does that, and you get solid barrier at a plus plus when you max it out. So at max investment, which it should be, you actually get mid physical defense increase. So if you do this twice, you can actually hit the three plus defense, which actually makes a big difference. So we also get max potency high, which lets you know that you can stack it. And the duration is 38 seconds, which is really good. And once you stack it, it extends it by 12 seconds, which is really good. The problem is, will you get enough time to do that? I don't know. But at max investment, you're looking at 415 attack, 422 magic attack, and 222 heal, which is really low. The problem with this weapon is, like all free-to-play weapons, the stats are just garbage. So you're going to have to think about where you want to put this. It should never be a main hand weapon. Never should this be a main hand weapon. Second hand weapon sometimes, for especially content like the Sephiroth event when you need a buffer. But I think there's a weapon I'm going to show you that can do the same thing. It just doesn't offer the same stats. So let's go into support material. And this is another reason why it should never be a main hand weapon. If you play Barrett as much as I do, you have to come to the conclusion that he's a physical attacker. So when you see attack boost and magic attack boost, that's just not working. It's just not good. That's not working. So this weapon is just a second hand weapon at best. More so a stat stick, because when you look at abilities, you get boost attack and boost physical defense. And these are really good. The boost attack more so than the boost physical defense, because boost attack is one of the easiest stats to build. You only need to get it to level 7, and that's not really hard. So let me go to a weapon that does the same thing that this weapon does, but it does it for the whole party. So you're looking at assault gun. So agitation actually increases physical defense mid for all allies, but it just has a lower tick time. So you can stack it, but it just won't have the same potency. And you have to consider these two weapons because they basically do the same thing. One's just doing it across the board, and one's just focusing on a single ally. So what is my ranking for this weapon? I hate to say it, I hate to be hard on this weapon, but it's a 6 out of 10, and it'll stay 6 out of 10 because it's doing a little bit. It's free, but it's gonna get outclassed eventually. In fact, it's gonna get outclassed really soon. But anyways, if you like my content, the like, share, subscribe button. I'll get back to you. Have a great one. Laters.